Hi, June, Steve, and Joyce in California, and all those cherished family members and dear friends. I want to deliver the English version first, and later on I'll deliver the Chinese version. I want to thank all of you for being here to honor the life of Lily and share the memories that she enriched our lives. For some of you may not know who I am. I'm Janice Chang. I'm one of the Lily's closest friends since 1967. When we lived in the dorm number 12 at Cheng Kung University, Tainan, Taiwan. I was a freshman then, and Lily was a big sister to me from the very beginning, even though I'm 3 years younger than Lily, and we're in different departments. Having known Lily's humble nature for over 50 plus years, I know Lily would prefer me for a phone call privately rather than having her story shared publicly. When Vincent and I received a phone call from Lydia with Joyce in California's request to upload all those pictures, each image cradled that piece of our shared memories that expand from our journey with laughs, with our sorrow, and also with our friendships. And Lily was a constant presence through our lives' highs and lows. And her generous heart and that selfless devotion, and also especially the spirit of the teamwork that left a profound mark in NCKU community. From 2004 to 2009, she alone spearheaded the master work of NCKU choir and Yuanji dance, and also the famous NCKU nightclub program. So during that the world-class reunion for NCKU, she opened up her house and also her heart, guiding us with all those rehearsals in her house and providing us with meals deliciously. And the way she showed, even though in 2017, the NCKU biannual conference, that torch passed to the junior leaders. However, Lydia's love of gardening planted the seeds for all those semi-professional NCKU farmers. And that include Vincent and all those countless members still marvel at the beautiful flowers in their heart and also in their home. So she embodied the very essence of Cheng Kung University's motto, and that is, you devoted to the knowledge and then you discover the truth. In Chinese, it's 穷理致知. The way that she was able to do it, and now we're not just asking for the advice from her, we also asking for the strength she quietly exuded. And I still remembered very vividly during the summer of the 2009 for the wedding of both our daughters, June, and we went to Macy to look for the perfect identical gowns. That was a joyful day. And with all those photos from 2004 to February 6th of the 2025, I tell you the truth, I couldn't help myself with all those tears streaming down my face. However, there's a deep sorrow that will carry me forever. That's a lingering guilt. On March the 15th, just 3 months ago, she left a message on my home phone. And she said, Janice, I'm not feeling well. Please come see me when you can. I didn't return the phone call until the very next day due to life's inexcusable distraction. Finally, I reached out to Amy. She was on travel. So Lydia and Tina, we went directly to her condo in McLean, never realizing that's our last visiting. We hugged close. She pressed our hands firmly with volumes of all her lifelong keepsakes. That's the music sheet, and that's the Yuanji Dance, the big posters, and her collections of her Chinese school teaching aid, and of course, that treasured paper cutting. The parting was unspoken, yet unforgettable. And just when our life couldn't bend quickly enough, and we were blessed that Lydia was able to see her just 24 hours before her passing. That was Saturday, June the 28th. She lay there in the hospital peacefully. So we were so blessed that Lydia became our shared heart, our proxy, and passing our love to Lily the final time. Even though now I find it difficult to grasp that she is no longer a phone call away, I miss her dearly. Her calming voice, her quiet strength, and also the way she was able to make each one of us seen and valued. And I know Lily doesn't need a speech or recognition. Her life was her message. Her integrity, her kindness, and also her humility shone brighter than all those spotlight ever could. Now each of us carry forward about the lessons that she gave us, and that's the typical of Cheng Daren, Cheng Gong University people. You lead without ego, and you serve without being recognized, and you love with unwavering humility. Dear Lily, thank you for being my big sister in spirit, my confidant, and also my lifelong friend. You will be always a part of my story, and I'll carry the light with us. So Lily, please rest in peace. We remember, and we'll laugh with tears, and we'll carry your light with us. 今天我很感谢梁生、梁哲，还有 Joyce 在加州，还有罗森林的所有的亲友、朋友。今天我们在这里来缅怀罗森林的一生，他那丰富我们每一个人的生命。也许很多人不知道我是谁，我是吴玉琴。我在大一的时候跟他一起在12宿舍，虽然我比他大。他比我大3岁，不同的不同的科系，但是始终他就是像一个姐姐一样。我认识他超过50几年。当江国富和我得到刘依林的电话，还有 Joyce 在 California 说要把他的照片整个弄出来的时候，我相信大家都知道。这是一个非常珍贵的回忆，在大一的时候，大榕树下，青春无忧，到最后我们都变成一个阿嬷，这是一个非常可贵的一个回忆。他是我们成功大学不可缺少的一个重要的分子，他那种无私的奉献，他那种团队的精神， 在2004到2009的时候，他成立了成大合唱团，他成立了原级舞、五行健康操，然后这些节目在2017年的时候，虽然这个火炬这个传心已经交到下一届去了，但是他对园艺的爱好，我相信包括江国富还有一些伴农，成大的伴农，到现在为止他们的家里他们的心里还存着罗胜林给我们的花朵。我记得非常的清楚，在2009的夏天，当我知道他的女儿和我的女儿两个在同一个夏天2009一起结婚的时候，我们到 Macy 去找了一件相同最美好的一个礼服，我永远不能忘记。但是我心中还有一个非常难过的一个亏欠，我永远不会忘记。在3月15号3个月以前，他在我家里的电话里有的留言：吴玉琴，我身体不是很好，赶快来看我。但是我说老实话，我自己愧疚的第二天才回答他的电话。当我知道的时候，我说杜延美她跑去旅行去了。春愁、刘依玲，我们马上疾步的跑到她的公寓里面，我们紧紧的抱在一起，然后她把我的双手说：我这一堆东西，所有的乐谱，所有的原级舞的大字报，所有中文学校的一些他的宝贵的材料，当然还有他宝贵的剪纸，请你帮我拿走，我不知道怎么办。我们的离别是这么无言，我们就这样跟他道别了。没有想到那就是最后一次。但是当我们还没有办法解决一些人生的问题的时候，我们很庆幸的刘依玲代表我们把我们的心跟罗胜林连在一起。他去医院看他，躺在那里非常的宁静。我深深的觉得罗胜林他要的，他不是我们这种演讲，我们这种掌声，他要的是他本身，他就是出现在他的讯息。他那种正直、善良、谦虚，是比所有的聚光点都还要亮。当我们现在继续前行的时候，我们不要忘记他一直在教我们，我们要做一个伟大的成大人。那就是说，我们要无私的领导，我们要不求回报的服务大家，我们要坚定去爱每一个人。所以今天圣灵，谢谢你，是我心灵的姐姐，也是我这一生的挚友，你永远会在我心中的一部分。好，请你灵魂安息，我们会永远记得你，我们会含泪微笑，把你的灯永远照着我们前行。谢谢。